If you ever heard of Les Paul, and I'm sure you have, he was a great, great genius in the music business, but he also was a humanitarian in many ways, and I should make a very short story about what he would do when people would come to see him at the Iridium in New York. If there was someone outside in a wheelchair, or disabled, or anything like that, he would have me come in to the green room, and he'd say, "Tom, where are they? I want to go out and talk to them." He would make a special trip before the show and talk to that particular person, whether it be a he or she, and he would make them feel special, just like we want to make all the children special here for BEDSTOCK. One of the things that he did just before he passed away, about 3 months before he passed away, a friend of mine, Ron Gantz, and I, my name is Tom, of course, and Sandy, my beautiful wife, Les signed a guitar on the pickguard saying Les Paul on this guitar, which is an Epiphone Les Paul we have over in the tent. And we're going to donate that guitar today. We want all of the performers to sign that guitar so it becomes something special for the first BEDSTOCK. So if you are one of the entertainers, we want your signature on that guitar. And Rich Hoynes, who's the person who's responsible for today especially, I'm going to give him this guitar to auction off to get as much money as he can for the children with autism. We are very happy to do this because of the wonderful cause that it is. Sandy and I are happy to be here today, and Rich Hoynes has asked me to speak a little bit in between some of our songs and talk about Les and my association with him and what we did together for 40 years. So I know it doesn't look like I was with him for 40 years, but I have, from 1966 to August of last year. So we're going to play a couple of songs. It looks like our backyard to us. And the first song we're going to do is called In My Backyard. Is that it? An old tune. An old tune.
Back in your own backyard.
That's it. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go, dear. I think we have enough space down there. Now we put a little bit more there. And if it sounds good, let us know. We want to make sure we don't know the first tune until we start. I'm going to be playing with Sandy. She's going to be singing the first part of these songs, and then I'll chime in, and then she'll even play flute on some of them too, and even guitar later on. And we're going to do a little tribute to Les Paul and Mary Ford, not the first few songs, but in a couple of the songs into our act, actually. We're on tour. We'll be playing in Indiana, actually Arcadia, Indiana, at the 16th of this month, doing another benefit out there for a wonderful gentleman out there. And all of the great players have performed there, so we're very happy to be part of that. Come back through Michigan, where we'll see the Les Paul Museum and perform there as well. So here we go, in our own backyard, right? Here we go. I don't sing. You wouldn't want to hear me sing, I'll tell you that. Les always used to say you should have used a Fender.
That bird with feathers of blue is waiting for you back in your own backyard. You'll find your castles in Spain through your window pane. Back in your own backyard. Oh, you can go to the east, go to the west, someday you'll come. Weary at heart, back where you started from. You'll find your happiness lies someday you'll come. Weary-eyed heart, back where you started from. You'll find your happiness lies right under your eyes. Back in your arms, back in your arms, back in your arms, backyard. That was something. Back in your own backyard. Thank you.
Just going to play a little rhythm for me on that, and see if I can do it out here in the elements, because fingers are really get sticky out here. Okay, here we go. High strung. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can we get a nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Tom and Sandy Doyle. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and loud. Let them feel your love. They even played a little longer for us because we had some delays. Tom and Sandy Doyle, ladies and gentlemen.